I'm gonna do a review to a movie I saw a little while ago. It's an older movie. I guess you could say that it's like 2 weeks old. A movie called Now You See Me. The reason I saw Now You See Me is because I'm a huge Jesse Eisenberg fan. I've seen most, if not all, of his movies except Charlie Banks, I think, the Education of Charles Banks. And so that was simply, pardon me, that was simply because I couldn't find it at the time. Now, I've seen most of his movies, and I have to say, this one was rather good. Him as the lead man in this movie, with a great cast behind him, really helped fall out the pieces that he usually isn't able to fill because of the character plot, like the character he gets set into. You know, he's usually nerdy and kind of nonchalant, like, you know, in Adventureland and Zombieland and Social Network. Like, those are two of the three big movies, in my opinion, that he's been in that I love. Although not everyone knows about Adventureland. Go see Adventureland. It's amazing. Martin Starr's in it. He's an amazing actor. I think he deserves to be put in more things. Although I don't know if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, hey, you know, it's his life. I can't say anything about it. But you're a great actor. I enjoyed your work on Freaks and Geeks. And I believe you, sir, deserve an award of some sort in this year. I thought that Now You See Me was very good. It had a lot of plot twists. I'm not going to do any spoilers this video, so you don't have to worry about that. You know, small things like the fact that it was just really well thought out. All the actors were able to play their roles correctly. Like, no one felt like they didn't want to be the character. They all wanted to be the character. They were all dragged in. Now, I don't know if any of them are, forgive me, I forget the word, but it's a person who goes and they get cast for a role and they don't get out of that role until it is done. I forget what it's called. It's like, something actors. Anyway, I'm not sure if any of them are, but I can imagine Woody is, because that's his personality. I feel that that's one of his personalities naturally. Like, he does that naturally. It pisses people off sometimes because he's like, I'm getting something, and it's the fact that you're stupid. What was her name? Jenna Anderson? America? Maybe? No? Well, hey, why did Sally fall off the swings? Because she had no arms. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not Sally. Like, I can imagine things like that infused with Woody Harrelson's natural being. This is the first time I actually saw the third leading man. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll actually tell you what his name is. But I think he did a good performance. He wasn't thrust upon like everyone else was. So it wasn't hard to understand what he was doing. He was very simple. His character was understandable. His name is Dave Franco. Now, that makes me wonder if he's related to James Franco. Actually, let me check that out real quick. He is the younger brother of actor James Franco. He looks like it too. They look like they have the same parents. Okay. Well, that's news to me. I'm happy for that. I actually now want to see This Is the End again because it has James Franco. I saw that movie, and that movie was terrible for me because it felt so real. The special effects in movies now are so real that they just throw you off sometimes. Well, let me get back to my main subject. Now You See Me is a good movie because it has good actors, it has a good setting, the plot is understandable and followable. Nothing seems out of place. It doesn't seem like anyone's overacting or underacting. It seems like they're doing it just right. And I think for the time, it's perfect.